everybody, I wanted to do a share of some tags that I made. As I said before in my previous videos, I've started some Christmas crafting, and so I want to share with you what I made. So I did use some silver bells. I have a bunch of different sizes in this bag here. A die from Impression Obsession. It is a poinsettia die, and there's actually two sizes, so if you guys are looking for this, this is the size that I used on my tags. And there is the, I don't know if that's the number that it goes, well, that's Scrapbook Creations, so I don't know. Oh, here. That's the number on the die that I used. And there is a larger one, which is this one right here, and this is too big for the tags that I made, so if anybody is interested in that size, here is the number on the larger set. So they do have two sizes, and I like these because it leaves that impression of the veins on the leaves. So yeah, that's one of the dies that I used for my tags. I used this stamp set from Papertrey Ink. It's called Gift Card Cozy. The reason I used this was for the to and from that's in it, since they are tags for Christmas. This enclosed bell die, and this is also from Papertrey Ink. There's two layers plus the little, I don't know what you call this thing. Clapper? Is that what they call it? I don't know. It's for the, you know, the bell, and then it has a holly branch too. Here is the die for the poinsettia that I used, and then I also used these holly leaves because the die set here with the poinsettia doesn't have actual leaves to go with it, so I just used this holly die. And this is from a Spellbinder set that has the candy cane in it. I just wanted to show you that. And then here's a die cut, and the bell die here, it cuts a slit so you can insert the little die cut here that comes with the set. So that's the die I use for my tags. I used my Santa baby paper. I'm not going to bother to show you a flip through since I have a video on a flip through, and you could probably find it on YouTube. Lots of people have done them. And then I used this glitter paper that I have from Concord and 9th. I just have a scrap of it sitting around. I used some of my Tim Holtz, no, is this Tim Holtz? It's just Ranger Stickles, Distress Stickles. Yeah, these are from Tim Holtz. And then I used this Nuvo Crystal Drops in White Blizzard. Some of the Distress Stickles that are like the antique style. So this is the glitter glue. This is dry stickles, so I used both of those products, and then this as well. And I used some little tiny snowflake buttons that I have in a embellishment bag. See, they're tiny, tiny. So use some of those. Some ribbon. This is from the Dollar Tree. It's a pink organza. And then this one's from May Arts, and this is the Ivory Jute twine that I like using. And then also just some dimensionals. So Stampin' Up! Has small dimensionals and larger ones, and they have a 1/8 inch strip of dimensionals as well. And let me share with you my tags. So I made 4 tags, and boy, it took me a while because I don't normally make flowers, and because I wanted my flowers to coordinate with the tags that I made, that I went ahead and made my own poinsettias. So I made 4 tags, and here's the first one. And you can see there's the little clapper for the bell. I guess that's what they call it. I don't know. Somebody will tell me, I'm sure. And then there's the ribbon that I used, the poinsettia that I made, and of course I had to stickle all of the edges. And then the Nuvo drops are in the center part of the poinsettia. I want to call it an azalea. I don't know why. And then this little saying here, and all of them that I used are from the ephemera pack from Santa Baby. So that's the first tag. The second one is very similar, and these little bells do make noises. And then it says believe in the magic. So these first two are very similar because I cut them from the same paper. I used a lot of my scraps that I had from making some of the projects that I did. And then there's this one, which has the birds. It's a little bit different because I purposely wanted the bird to be the focal point. And then I added the flower down below instead of up here because it would have covered the bird itself. And then I added the bell and then the two little snowflakes here onto the jute twine. So there's that. And then the last one has the Santa on it. So I thought they're just so cute. And then the back, I did cut another piece of paper, so it's a double thickness. The tags are pretty sturdy, and there's the stamp to and from so that you can write the name of the recipient and who it's from on the back. So these are the tags that I made, and I'll be trying to do a little more Christmas crafting as we go along here. I haven't started my cards yet, but you know, it takes a little time for me because I'm a pretty slow crafter. And then of course, making all these little poinsettias was really fun. I would actually do this again for some of the other things that I want to make for Christmas. So I hope you enjoyed my share, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.